Two dashboard heavyweights, trusted by thousands. Looker Studio or Databox? Which one really delivers? On the left, Looker Studio, Google's customizable reporting powerhouse. On the right, Databox, business analytics made beautifully simple and always real-time. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, from price to performance, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might surprise you. Okay, so quick mind map of what we're comparing. At the top, price, because honestly, nobody wants surprise fees. Then, integrations, customization and flexibility, ease of use, collaboration and sharing, real-time and automation, and last but not least, customer support. We'll hit each one and see where these tools shine, or maybe don't. Starting off, price. So Looker Studio right off the bat is totally free to use, which is kind of wild. You get to plug directly into all your regular Google stuff without coughing up a dime. Only catch, if you want to bring in data from other platforms, like say Facebook or Shopify, you're probably going to need those paid third-party connectors, and that's where costs sneak in. Now, Databox, they throw in a free tier too, and their paid plans are meant to scale as your needs grow. But honestly, some of their core integrations are stuck behind a paywall. So it turns out if you're doing anything even slightly advanced, or you've got a decently sized team, things add up fast. So for your wallet, Looker Studio definitely keeps things friendlier. Winner for price, Looker Studio. On to integrations. It's all about playing nice with your other apps, right? Looker Studio absolutely kills it with Google services. Think Google Ads, Sheets, Analytics, the whole suite. And if you're patient enough to mess with external data connectors, like Supermetrics, you can basically hook up hundreds of platforms. Although that does mean extra setup and maybe extra cost. Meanwhile, Databox goes for a different vibe. They've got over 70 native integrations, and they cover a lot of business ground. Marketing, CRM, finance. There's also a custom API, SQL, spreadsheets. It's solid. The total number isn't as wild as Looker Studio, especially counting all those outside connectors, but most stuff you'd want is right there in-app. I call it a tie because honestly, both crush this in their own ways. All right, customization and flexibility. This one matters if you're a data perfectionist or just want to tweak stuff endlessly. Looker Studio, it's like a playground for custom reporting. You can blend data sources, stack advanced formulas, and really shape your visuals however you like. The caveat? The deeper you go, the steeper the learning curve. Plus, large reports can feel a bit sluggish. Databox? Way more plug and play. You get easy to customize widgets, slick templates, and you can make custom metrics without a single line of code. Some advanced tricks are hidden in higher plans though. But if you want full-on customization with mathy magic, Looker Studio is the boss here. Winner, Looker Studio. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Looker Studio used to be Google Data Studio? Now it's completely part of Google Cloud Platform. Just a fun little history tidbit if you've seen the name swap around. Ease of use. Because who wants to spend forever figuring things out? Looker Studio rocks that Google drag and drop vibe. But let's be honest, it's not super welcoming if you're just starting out. If you're more advanced, you'll love it, but beginners might feel lost for a bit. Databox is like walking into a dashboard spa. Super intuitive. Each step laid out. And they even have a mobile app so you can check your stats pretty much anywhere. A tiny caveat, if you need to do anything fancy, you'll still want a little help. But it's way friendlier as a starting point. Databox takes this round for user experience. Collaboration and sharing. Looker Studio is awesome for teams. Everyone can jump in live, make edits, and you've got all the Google Workspace controls for who's allowed to do what. There's a catch though. You'll need Google accounts for real collaboration. Databox does things a bit differently. You share dashboards by link, email, even Slack or your Office TV, and it updates in real time with alerts. But if you really want that, like Google Docs level multiplayer editing, it's a little more limited. So Looker Studio is still the collaboration king. Next up, real-time and automation. Okay, so Looker Studio can schedule reports and send them out, which is convenient. But if you want instant notifications or fancy AI forecasting, it doesn't really have them natively. Databox, on the other hand, goes all in with real-time visualizations. You get automated alerts, exports, and can even set up notifications to Slack, email, or phone. Plus, they've started adding AI-powered metric forecasts, which is honestly pretty cool. Some features are for paid plans or are rolling out soon, But for real-time action, Databox is the clear winner. Last category, customer support. Looker Studio leans hard into documentation and community help. But yeah, don't expect any live chat from Google. If you run into trouble, you'll need to sleuth around forums or help articles. Databox, they roll out the red carpet with one-on-one support, onboarding help, even webinars to walk you through things. So if you hate waiting or just want someone you can talk to, Databox takes this one, like hands down. Quick snapshot. The radar chart here would clearly show Looker Studio leading in price, customization, and collaboration, while Databox races ahead in ease of use, real-time features, and customer support. Integrations are neck and neck. So, visually, the strengths and trade-offs kinda jump right out. So, here's where I land after all of that. If your world revolves around the Google ecosystem, and you crave crazy customization and granular controls, Looker Studio is your best bet, especially since it's free in 2025. But if you want something that looks beautiful out of the box, is seriously easy to use, and comes with strong support, Databox ticks those boxes, especially if you're working outside Google or want those sweet real-time alerts. Still can't make up your mind? Honestly, try both. Hands-on is the way to go. And hey, bookmark this guide so you can revisit when your business analytics needs get even bigger. Trust me, your future self will thank you.